The days after the U.S. President Donald Trump sparred with his former national security advisor John Bolton and ridiculed him as a fired loser, the FBI has raided the former NSA's home in Washington, D.C. Now, according to reports, Bolton has been raided as part of a national security investigation over classified documents, shortly after news of the raid went public. The FBI Director Kash Patel posted a pretty stern message on X, saying, and I quote him here, "No one is above the law. FBI agents on mission." Now, the American President Donald Trump has also reacted to the raid. Speaking to the reporters, Trump said that he knows nothing about it and is not a fan of John Bolton.
No, I don't know about it. I saw it on television this morning. I'm not a fan of John Bolton. He's a real sort of a lowlife. When I hired him, he served a good purpose because, as you know, he was one of the people that forced Bush to do the ridiculous bombings in the Middle East. Bolton, he wants to always kill people, and he's very bad at what he does. But he worked out great for me because every time he doesn't talk, he's like a very quiet person, except on television. If he could say something bad about Trump, he'll always do that. But
now, Bolton had served as U.S.'s national security advisor in President Donald Trump's first term. He's been an arch critic of Trump since he was sacked from the White House. The FBI raids have come just days after John Bolton criticized Trump's decision to hold a summit meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin in Alaska. And ahead of the summit, Bolton had expressed some strong criticism on Donald Trump on global television networks. Listen in to what John Bolton had to say on WION exclusively a couple of days back.
Right. I think the meeting in Alaska is a win for Putin. I mean, he goes from being an international pariah, leading a rogue state that committed unprovoked aggression against Ukraine, to standing in the world spotlight, having his picture taken with the President of the United States. That's a big win for him right there. And I think he will use the opportunity to meet with Trump to try and work his KGB training on him further and see if he can't make steps toward the relationship they used to have, which in Trump's mind was that they were good friends.
Now, John Bolton has repeatedly taken on Trump in the recent past. Bolton had likened the Alaska summit to the controversial visit by the Taliban representatives to the United States. Now, Bolton had also criticized Trump's display of military readiness when he repositioned nuclear submarines near Russia. He warned that this move was reckless and it could be misread by the Kremlin as first strike warning.